Hey YouTube, this is Pamela, and this is Craft and Commentary. And I'm back with a gift that I made my sister, who is turning 63 years old. And she and I, we've been through a lot of things. So, anyway, this is a painting I did some time ago, so I made it into a gift. And as always, I use the cinch bindery tool. I love this thing. I have bound just dozens and dozens of journals and art books and ephemera books. And this one's a little different. I came across a bargain at Jam Paper in New York City, and they've been selling, I guess what happens is that the edges of these envelopes, if you see these beautiful glassine type envelopes, I think that they have them on the shelf for a really long time, and the edges get kind of white, they get faded, and they feel that that's not a quality product anymore, so they gave me a really awesome bargain. I forget what it was, about 25 of these for $2, and I got all different colors. But let me just show you what I've done with this. This is a little weird, but I love it. It's different. Happy birthday, Joel. Okay, 2015, and then all the envelopes. And I put them in different heights here. And inside each one, I don't want to move the camera too much, I put a little piece of art. And as you may know, everybody knows about me these days, I do a lot of jelly plate printing, and what I find is that when you can do a larger piece and then you crop it down, and the cropping is sort of what makes it. So let me show each piece of art. So I just put one piece in each one. This was done with a cookie cutter. I might have done a YouTube video on this one before. So on construction paper, I use essentially just craft paints, maybe some higher quality acrylics at times. This one I really like, a lot of good texture and dimension. And it's kind of interesting, you know, I'm not sure people would think to do this. Just had lots of beautiful envelopes, and so I just put one piece of art in each one. And these are all the jelly plate process. So some of these might have, and on the back I put security paper. Some of these you might have seen in larger format. I did a lot of these. 1711, I made my own jelly plate, and I've done other videos about that, so explore that. I give the recipe in some of the other videos. Construction paper, really great with the inexpensive craft paints because it's so absorbent. It dries so fast. You can put many layers very, very quickly. So here's sort of a heart motif, kind of subtle, pretty pinks. And what happens is when you crop it down, it sort of gets better when you make it into a small piece of art. And Some of these are better than others. I just kind of like this one. Colors are nice. I just turn on to the colors so much, and the envelopes are very pretty colors. And this one, stenciling. Here I used, I think, a trivet. It was very highly textured. This was a stencil. And on the back was really not anything. The colors are kind of nice, worth looking at. That was really not even meant to be a painting or anything. It was just, okay, there's a few more hearts. I think this one, I have 2 paintings. 2 for 1 here. And this is the beautiful silver translucent envelopes. All of these highly crinkly, nice crinkle value going on. There's that same painting. It's a little bit different size, I think. And we got some more of these stencils. I actually use this stencil, I've mentioned this before, as a stamp. It works best that way. Okay. This is a trivet that I use. Black construction paper, works really well. And, uh-oh, we got that one again. And this one I think is kind of pretty. It's one of the prettiest ones. We have a larger envelope in the back, so you can kind of see that. And this is all square. I like square. I don't know. I always like a square canvas. Anything that ends up square. This is particularly nice security paper. I'm an aficionado of security paper. And then the inside I use, as you have seen in the past, people, I use hanging file folder stock as my substrate, and I used a like half and half craft paint and Elmer's glue, and it's got this very kind of rubbery texture about it, and kind of shiny. Kind of like it. So a few of the rejects, which really are kind of nice actually. These are small. I can put these in junk journals. These are only, this one's I think 5.5, 5.5. This one is 4.5, 4.5. This is, I don't know what that is. But I have so much material for junk journaling. I can just collect so much stuff, and I can't wait to bind some of these things up into junk journals, into just notepads. So here are some kind of nice, I mean, the jelly plate, you know, you can just almost throw paint at your canvas, and it just kind of works. More of these envelopes. So I just have, you know, scraps from jelly plate printing. And I just want to do a little shout out to this Fiskars item, and a lot of people are familiar with this. I highly recommend this one. It's about $24, $28. I don't have a model number on it, but a lot of people use this in tutorials, and I highly recommend it. So that's about it. Thumbs up, people. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Link me to any kind of crafting website, YouTube channel. My name's Pamela Rice, and it is June 14th today, 2015, and that was, let's get one more look at my sister's gift. Happy birthday, Jewel. And there it is. Bye-bye.